Iyama Yuta playing versus Shibano Toramaru. It's the first game of the Judan finals. It's best of 5 match. So let's see what happened here. Okay, the approach. So this looks like Kobayashi, but I guess it's Shimari now, or yeah, play somewhere else. Yeah. So we didn't see, that the Kobayashi Fusiki, but we didn't see this anymore. But I think for amateur player is perfectly playable. Um, for pro, I think that AI shows some variations that make it better for white, and it should be slightly inferior. But even for pro, I think it's still kind of playable. There is way to get some tricky variations, I think. So anyway, pincer here. So this shoulder it, and okay, so the shoulder it. So this pincer is like, we see a lot of games of KG with this. White win rate was insane, like white winning every time. And since we get KG winning a lot with this, and some players do the same, that's like maybe just Tenuki and white will play there. We see a lot Tenuki. But here, black is ready to play there, and we get the push and cut. So on that, there is a Tori N here. So here white's supposed to defend. So yeah, white defend here. And like, a move at some point was playing here, but KG did a lot this, and like now white's to play somewhere else, and black is a little over concentrated here. But what with this position? Also here, this is white not really, the normal shape is not jump, but here, closing more. So yeah, it's supposed to be more like this and this one here. So it seems to be what I want here. Yeah, okay. I'm checking what I said here. So that's, yeah, that's the... This one is supposed to be inferior for white. So black is pushing here. Yeah, okay, that's good. And now that's instead of playing here, since black get the push in Sente, black is stronger and black can play there. And I think this one, it's white still get extended too, which is a good move here. And when you get this, it's now jump here, it's too close. So white will not play this right now, but at some point, it will be very nice to play whites too here. Of course here, that also black can extend. So it's the timing will be super important about this. But here, so when it's here, is black here and white 3 or black's 4 here, the timing will be important. But this disappeared now. So that's now black's played here. Oh, what? That's a greedy move here. Just solve your troubles first, and white has to solve his own troubles. So that's, anyway, white will approach. White will approach, and you can pincer. And I guess if white just played a move like here, to make it more close, maybe what, played more fourth line maybe. I guess anyway you can play 3 tuning to do something, but just play it here. Even if white played here, you can just play another place, and that's, black is not bad. I guess that's a black attach here. Starts to be interesting with left is already thick, and you are 3 tuning the corner here. Should be okay. So it's, anyway, it's AI says that will be here. And that's now black's here, and with Sansan here, you are fighting to get some topside. But black shoes here, and I'm afraid that white was, white with a jump here. White was supposed to lose a very small thing, so it's still close game and perfectly playable. But this one is losing also something. So this one for me is a little bit jealous, and you should take care of him first. It's a soldier can't fight if he's not healthy. You can say something like this. So just get healthy. Black stones now they are healthy and they can fight, but don't fight with with position that's just not so great here. That's like what happened if white here. So that's why I can make a huge profit by playing this right now, or maybe if black's played here, that's also huge profit on left side. So that's you're not satisfied. So here white should shoulder it, so that's good. Black's played here, and now white defend. So it seems yet anyway here Shibano Toramaru was ready for this. It's just playing all the after so AI doesn't want that move, but what happened next here? It's anyway if black is playing here, he's not losing too much. It's still fine. But black's playing here, he just played the AI moves here. So it seems to be nice. And so black still needs here. But it's already white make a profit in that case. Not big, but white make a profit. And what we do after that, I think approach here. Let me approach, or is it pincer here? It's not. Okay, that AI says jump here. AI says jump here, so there is fight around this. Oh, that's okay. I think it's difficult to consider this variation. Because that's let's black cut with 4 and 6. That's black 4 is supposed to be you and sir. At least it's something like in most of the case, it's you should block. But here AI says that you were ready for trade. So you let black push through, and 5 and 7 they are damaged to the right. And so yeah, I think it's not so. It's difficult to imagine that direction, as you will be reluctant to consider let's black play 4 and 6. It's great damage. And he choose here. Okay. That's AI says that's a loss. So blocking here. White step back. So this is here. White, the dream might be to make it like this. And you make it like this and you're able to come back here. So black's wall is useless here. So black played here. White played here. And now black, and it might be or turn might be good. Yeah, he played here. Yeah, okay. So white can approach. This approach, I think, with f3 in place, that's making Kosumi or Hema here might be nice. That's like imagine just here, and now you attach here. That should be okay. But that's I think also that way. Imagine you play 2 and then attach. It's okay. I think. So yeah, okay, played here. White play this one right now. Okay. I think you should maybe attach here anyway. He answered. Okay. Now this is here. What is doing white? He's doing the trade stuff that's supposed to make black over concentrated. I guess. But maybe this attachment, and maybe, it's probing for should I pincer here? Oh, okay. Okay, it seems here AI said. I'm checking now what AI said here about position. Uh, so AI doesn't plans to approach. AI wants to attach here. So interesting probing move here. So there is Anne. You played Anne here one time, and then you played here. So that's blacks here. You attach, and that's way to connect. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't expect that this early. Okay, but the AI wants here. Anyway, blacks, lost territory from the side here, and you need to survive in center. Shape is not so great here. So AI version ends after 10, but I think if white doesn't extend here, doesn't really make sense. You will not black, that's imagine you played here. That's black playing this territory is just so big to cut here. And white needs to make life now. So on both sides, bottom left and left side. So that you should connect for sure. But it choose here. I think it's a big move, so it should be no problem. Yeah, that's still super close. And that's here. That AI doesn't want to play here. So black is thinking, Iyama Yuta is thinking like me. That's move here. Maybe he considered also Kosumi. But what I said is press. And then still white should play his things here. Something here. You played here, you extend here. That is this way, and you will move out. So there is black here, white here. That's the iteration. White will move out here and cut black in two. So create some fight. So black here, but anyway, it's not a bad move. It's not bad move. And yeah, okay, that's so white played a move here. But still AI wants this way. And it's not like AI doesn't say that the trade is okay for white here. But now that this move is not good. That the move that white should play is played here. I was talking about this move without C10 earlier. So here it seems you can still play something with Ather here. And when you play the jump here, that's like black has to defend. And just itself get 6-4-7 is already big for white. Because now you play there and you're securing bottom left. And I guess so this is here the black playing here still. So that's white has to do moves here. Like you had to play this, I think. That the thing is, so when black, so imagine you get this, and black's playing here, this is white will pincer, I think. So attach here. That's losing a 10% win rate. So this, so before this, it's like they played according to AI very well. Maybe not best AI move, but still a good move. And this one losing 10% win rate, it's supposed to be slightly inferior. It's a loss. Now that's when white attach, this became 65% win rate for white for black, sorry. So that's white losing something. Just imagine it's like you get 1 for 2. This one is helping a lot more bottom left compared to this way. It's black solved, and this stone is not so useful. It's helping a little, but not so useful. And he's playing here, which is like was kind of a plan, yeah, what I imagine. But yeah, if you had a stone at c8, it was better than this d10. Okay, now pincer here. As white, white was supposed to play, since black played o4, black was supposed to play this. White was supposed to play this, extend on the right side, but he never extend, so pincer is coming. So this means he's ready to say, okay, white can play it here, but black can play something here, or press. The press was big, so I think it's black missing to play that press. And maybe instead of this, it's press might be better here. Is it? Yeah, it's exactly AI plan here. When white play this one, it's AI says you have time to play here, and that's what I said. You should play Annie and connect here for white, and black now sente, and now you don't pincer here, you pincer here. So there is a white 8, and now that's time. You find the timing for, that's black 1 is inducing the variation up to 6, so let's black extend and pincer at the same time, and white has to play 8. And after 8, it becomes more natural to play 9. And white will pincer here. So that's, you can fight this. And, if white's played here, this time when you play this, it's a good right side for black. Very nice right side. So, gets 9 in exchange of 8 is fine for black. Perfectly fine. So here, that way. But black choose here. So that's, I guess, some moves here. They're just fine. Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah. Okay, that's, yeah, plan is different. Okay, and that's what what I said about this. It's okay. AI says fine, but anyway, AI doesn't say that's black is not bad. It's just another plan. Yeah, losing a very little, but that's just almost perfect. It's still very good. Yeah, and what is AI plan? He's not to play the Kusumi. But I think Kusumi is also fine. So it's AI wants no, AI wants one exchange here first, then here. And after that, it's still black should play this to get this one. That's 9 is not played in that direction. But it's 9 for 10, and I think it's 11 should be played. Because otherwise, if you let black capture, this is a big troubles for the pride. If you don't play something. So if you don't play 11, there is troubles for white in top right. So you should. So white here anyway. White here. And so, okay. This one now. So white invade here, yeah. And black, okay, that's here. This is, I think, before AI, I think we will get something like this. For sure. But I think that AI style is more like, you played something like this, white's defense, that way, maybe you can defend here. That's maybe make more sense. So now that's you pincer after getting 1. And so here the thing is, y2 is here to defend against this and this. Because when cut here, this is now a ladder play here. And that's white satisfied with this ladder play. So black's played here first. Play this right now, okay. And so why you can play this right now and you don't need to jump here? It's the reason is now here. When you play ladder in that direction, ladder is good for black. So play this. That's okay here. And I guess white can play here. But in that case, black can do this to make white here. And that's a move here. It should be white as to defend. If you don't, the artillery and block here is deadly. So if you had to play something here, that's now black can counterattack that way maybe. So he's probing the answers. Yeah, white played here. White played here. And you see now, he's not going to finish the variation right now. Is it? Okay. So this one is maybe if black had to play here at some point and white like jumped. Now when you cut here, that's this way. It looks great because now that's Atari here. And maybe, can you even play this Atari? I mean, here, 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 that you can do anything. So that way, here. That looks, the squeeze is so nice for black. And so, yeah, you can play it here. But as I said anyway, you had to capture. You still had to play there. And I think you can still play here. And you see one here can be well placed in case of, let's say, white defends around here. Now you can connect underneath. So that may be really nice. Okay. So you attach here. White play this one. Okay. And white play this one, you know, also here. That's, let's say there is a move here. Now when you play it here, you can consider to cut here. That's white here is not just not working. You play there and block. And you kill the two. It's not perfect kill because there is that way here. If black here, you can make it go here. And when takes, you can make it go like this. So this can be a go fight. Let's black play here first, white here, and he will play... he's just playing connection here. Okay. Okay. Okay, this white, that's... So I'm checking now, that's what I said about the variation here. But it seems this is playing this right now is losing a little. And the AI play... Okay, I think I get the reason. That's... It's white should play... before this, here. So here, white should play 1 for 2. And the thing is, when you played here, is the ladder good? You know? Like, imagine white able to play 9 for 10, and you play there. What about the ladder? I think the ladder is good here. White, black. Yeah, that's even without 9 here. That's a good ladder here. That's just fantastic. So I will play the ladder so that way everyone can see why one makes the ladder working. This is, you see, black can play. So that's making the ladder working. So earlier, ladder was good for black, and black was able to play 4, 5, 6 right now when white's 3. Because ladder was good for him. But if you made the exchange before, that's breaking the ladder. So now that's the place difference. And it seems, okay, that's AI makes me lying. I was saying that AI style is more like you played there to make the ladder good again, then pincer. But this time here AI says, okay, you play this right now. But I think the reason is AI plan is not to jump here. It's just to play it here first. And I think it's, earlier we were saying white should get c8 and not d10. And I think it's a way to punish d10 here. So there is attach, and now you jump. And that's white has to play here, you go down. And so black escape, and there is a little damage to bottom left. So this one is, you should play ladder breaker first, according to AI. And yeah, play this one because ladder is good, is what you have to do here. And okay, that's... I was talking about when I saw this one, I was thinking that black is looking for this, and it seems here when here that AI says you play this right now here, and that's white will go down, you cut, white turn, black cut. It's not exactly like this. Yeah, no, it's this. Check. Oh yeah, okay, I changed a little. his main after this. Thanks for reading me, Dave. Welcome to viewers. I hope the game versus AI was nice. Do you learn things? So here. So this time AI wants that way. So that's tricky. That's black supposed to catch some left side here. And so this is you will escape, of course. So I guess it's white will needs to escape as well. And I think black is able to capture things on left, and white will get something on bottom. That should be the plan. But black played here. So it's a probing move. I think it's so yeah, this one can be interesting, but this can be also some standard play, kind of. So I think because there is options here, he's playing a probing move because he doesn't really know what he has to do, and he's trying to make white choosing for him. And yeah, that's AI says that's giving a chance to white. That's white has to add in here, and black now crosscut, and we get something here, and this time cuts, let white connect, and played here. But anyway, it's still a good game. It's white choose to play here right now, and that's not too bad for black. And yeah, that's here. I doesn't really understand this. That AI says like me play the tiger mouth here. For me, make more what I think. Well, I guess the connect might be okay, but yeah, that's AI says you should have played here. I think it doesn't like. Yeah, okay. The reason if you played here, when white is moving, you can play 3, and that's just you connect that way. And when you played here and white at 3 here, the thing is, when you played here, when white connects, you can't cut. But I think the damage on 2 stones is important here. So yeah, that anyway his connection is fine, because maybe it's less damage to 2 stones, but there is a counterpart in the corner. So it's like what he's trying to say, it's white has to play here, and he can play it here, and now he can maybe what his next move after. But maybe this happened, right? That's white here, yes. And now black is moving here, fighting the 2 stones. Yeah. And yeah, this is here. If you get something like a black here at some point, that's white has to defend. And so this move, it's like white has to play here. So if you get a move here, also, this might be something, right? I mean, if white's Tenuki, that's now when you played here. If white play this one, you can play Athori. So white has to play here. And the connection might be a thing. But also, when you played here, this is, I think the cut is great. And if white has just to play here, now you can consider to play 7. And maybe a liberty problem here at this stage. I guess white here. Is it white okay here? I guess you can play it here, and that's like co-fight. Yeah, it should be. It should be like a co-fight here. So this can be a thing. So, okay, white here. Black now blocking here. Okay, and play this one. Okay. The cut here, I think it's not really working because of that thing. And if white here, this is black and cut here. So, and maybe can you do just capture right now here? It seems to be, yeah, it's tricky because white here, so you can't really win like this right now. But just play here. I think it's okay. So white played here, okay, and play this one. So what I think, okay, that's AI doesn't like that move here. White here for black here for white here. AI doesn't like black go down. That's black win rate is like 70%, and now that's 50-50. So he's losing almost 20% here. Yeah, okay, so that's played here. Of course, white can play this one, but you can play this, white to connect, and now when you block here, that's white has more troubles here. That you jumped here still, there is a turret, and after this, it's black just defends and white is running, and black will be able to run, but yeah, it should be okay fight here. And be careful, like when you play it here, it's like white to do some connections here. So maybe the good point is not to play here. Okay, so let this happen here. And so make the game closer. So black had some lead before and he lost a little. It seems the white jumping is not the best. Okay, just here. That's according to AI, I should just play here right now here. That's you can play there and it should be like this. Okay. That's now you have to defend here, and there is still fight between them. And black is getting less territory, and white is getting more on bottom left, I think. So it's not really best move for each players in every moves here. And I think still this is okay. So it's close game anyway. Yeah, that's here, for example, for that move here, that's just play here, connects for white, which is after jump, you know? White play the jump, and it's usually it's more like you should look for things like this, but that's like black 3 is like, okay, you had to play here anyway. And maybe you can play it here, but there is maybe still moves here that's doing something. So just connect, and because you get 1 for 2, it's the jump is not so great in that case. And now black is playing here, not G6. He's playing the F7, so after turn you can get a good shape here. A really good one. So then you cut this D10, and that's black at something in center. Okay. So black's play here is just, it's still good, because you have to defend the cuts, but supposed to be slightly inferior. And white here should not play this attack, just jumped. Jump and jump. So yeah, he was ready for this. And here you see, okay, black with 8 kind of catch D10, but the thing is, it's open here. White has easy reduction here, and also with a jump around here. So there is some easy reduction here. And white now can just switch to bottom right at this stage. So white played here, okay. Play this one, so leads to another game. Direction is not the same as previous variation. So black here. White should start to take care of bottom right, maybe. You can strike here. He's playing here first, okay. He's pushing. Get to strike. He cuts. No. Okay, the black had troubles with life. Yeah. So he pushed. Connect, yes. Can you cut here? Do you cut this way? That's you should cut. Yeah, okay, he's playing here, threatening to capture, and then he has to capture here. So it's two eyes now. But yeah, there is a big price here. That's that's very expensive for black. Makes life of this group. It's now white. White's playing here is black. This is black under attack here. White just break the potential, and because black here at 3 stones in danger in center, this is easier for white to make life here. So I think here the game became good for white. I will check if I think the same. Is it? No, it seems okay. It seems at some point it was very good for black. And the game here is just okay for black. It's a close game. But it seems at some points... Okay, that's the white jumped here. Gives a great opportunity to black, it seems, but black missed this opportunity. So this is here white supposed to just, according to I, just keep pushing. But I'm surprised that this kind of situation here in the end is like not bad for black. So here, this is black should have pushed here right now, here. And played here. And just to connect, so avoiding exchange here. So just play like this right now, here. And this is, according to A, 82% win rate. White has to play here. And so this is supposed to be better than game, and that, yes, that push here, you know, that helping white has more on left. Instead of, you know, when you played here, you know, that's black at 3, white 4. Before doing the thing here. So getting this, remember that position, and see that thing here. Black's played here, but white can block here. So this time white is closing more this. And black, you know, that stone is lower than this one. So that's black missing chance to increase more his territory. And he still needs here anyway. So imagine, just change the move order here. Just play that way. When we play that way, you know, do you want to play this 11 here? Do you want to play this? It's, I think here, there is 13. That's better. You know, that's better to play like this. And so that's, you should play this placement. But maybe just play here. You know, white here, black's here. And that's threatening. You should be like this. But the game is like you played here. It's like you play like this for black. And that's losing something, as 13 is not well placed. So that's, he got a small loss. Because of this push. So looks nice, but it should be not good enough. It should be slightly unfair. Missing opportunity. Is killing an opportunity. So make the game slightly closer, but still not bad for black. Close to 70% win rate. Okay. Black's fighting here. It seems AI was just ready to take care of this. Makes the bottom right, you know. That's here, more fighting. Vatsi wants to cut here. I think he wants this, you know. But white's able to, no, just extend. It should be able to capture. Yeah, this is a capture. So that's not working to cut. So he cuts that way. Okay, cut that way. What happens here now? That's white, of course. You can play here and capture them. But now what happens to this bottom side? If stones are dead, it's disaster. So white's turn here. Black's played here, okay. That's now that there is no push and cut here. Because white here. And white can connect in, if necessary, white can connect in Sente because black has to connect. So pushing here, that's inducing that one, which is supposed to kill this. Now black striking here, white here, black's here, okay. Yeah. So still returning to kill them. So this, as I said, it's black supposed to connect, but black's Tenuki now because black is telling, okay, it's alive anyway, on both sides. So it's only 3 stones. Yeah, that's okay. The placement move here, the start of the variation here, it seems to be a mistake by black. It's losing about 10% win rate. And this one is going to put white ahead, losing 20%, almost 30%. That's win rate of black here. It's 60%. And now when he's playing here, it's about 32 maybe. So yeah, and white here is correct. So that's here. The situation, yeah, that's it seems AI says 35% for black. So it's like yeah, this move is losing like 10% and this move is losing 25. So he's losing 35% win rate. So that's a losing variation for him. And so what he can do else, as it seems AI still says that, yeah, just don't exchange this and play the, you can play this at early right now, it seems. So white will play there, but that's better timing for this attach. And this attach is way to rescue this. Yeah. And when you play it here, this is anyway captured 3 stones. How many A shape capturing 3 stones? It's just 1. So the truth is, white's still in trouble about life here. And black gets strength, accumulate strength. 9 is supposed to kill the stone in bottom right. And so white has to play here. And so here, there is a question is it move here? As this should be a trouble, like if white played here, this is you play this, and that's huge trouble for white. As this time here, when you play here, there is a question about, is the ladder working? And yeah, the ladder is working, so that just, you are so great. So if connect, it's white has to play. But yeah, there is a question, is it really okay for white? And be careful, white can push and cut. No, white can push and cut, my bad. I was thinking this is good, but that's shortage of liberty, so not good. But yeah, that's maybe there is just things to do here. Not sure. So there is a question, can you play it here? Or do you need to play here? But that case, it's white perfectly alive now. Maybe you can just extend right now. As anyway, here, this might be, you pushed here, so at least you cut this, and might be success already. That's you kill bottom side anyway. And you probably had time here because there is liberty. And that's why it should be careful about the capture of 3 stones. Yeah, that's possible. Okay. But you choose here first before doing this. And that's, according to AI, that's very bad. Yeah. And that's here, this Satori is losing 10 more % win rate. So step by step, black is killing his position. So the black ID was not so correct. And so that's not Tesuji. That's not Tesuji. And looks like a Tesuji, but it's not. And so this is make the cut is not so great anymore. And it should cut right now. But it was very complex situation, so not easy to read out. But yeah, mistake about Yamauta's judgment here. Yeah. It seems so. Here, the turn instead, white's knight have played this one. So because you can make life fast here, and so it's playing here next. But anyway, here. He turns and black's move here, it seems to be wrong, according to AI. It's, you should, yeah, because of the, you know, the cut thing around here, you connect with fake move here. And white will attach. And with this, you know, white has to make life inside, which is not easy. Which is not easy. And so yeah, that's here his what is difference? Yeah, it's this black is losing like 15% win rate. And now white win rate is almost 85. So he pushed here. And yeah, I think also I will advance, but that's just getting better for white. Yeah. And yeah. So the position here is around 90% for white. Now it seems even when black here, you know, it feels natural to play here for white. But what I said is, you played here, you let him cut, you don't care because this will connect. You play that trade, and now just because you let black cut with 2 and get top right, but you get bottom right in exchange. So that's black needs a move here, and then he still needs here. But you will manage that group here. Black still had troubles in center, and yeah, top right for bottom right it was slightly better for white. But he chose to defend. So here, Ator is coming, yeah. That's now reducing a liberty. White has like 1, 2, 3, 4. Black has like 3, but when you played here, it looks like black had 4 versus 3, so it looks better for black. So black's here, white here. Black has to capture, but white had a squeeze move, black has to answer. And now you just need to defend against the cut. So he played here, and that's returning black. And remember here, 3 stones are dead, so white here is safe. So black attach, white here, and this will be damage to top side, I guess. Now white here, you have to connect. Black's defense, black's defend here, white defend. And so he's black alive here, not yet. So black push here, so there is a cut. And now white, you see, striking here. So black here, white here, there is a cutting point. Now he pushed, so this is removing a liberty. The cut here might be dangerous. And what else might be dangerous? It's that. You had to play here, right? So this might be a dangerous position for black, with cut like this. Huh. Is it a better, like, is it possible that, so you can start here. The cut right now is not so great, right? Yeah. Was looking for a better one, or is it possible to play here? But I guess that's here. You cannot play here. You had to connect, and that's maybe better. Now the 2 stones here are like dead and everything dead. You can consider to play here, but still this is like, you had to play here, and I think it's okay. That's like a black's move here is answer here, so you win. Black can play here, but you can do this, and you're not winning here. You're not winning. Yeah. Okay. This might be huge trouble, so what you played here? Do you play here right now? You let this happen, but here this is like here. Looks like troubles for black, I think. So he played here first. Okay. And that's, I'm afraid, that's black in huge trouble. Yeah, he go down here. That's looking for the cut. Black captures, white answer here. So the thing is here, black turn here, you cut. okay? And black stones will die before white. So that's why black can play it here, but it's white winning this capturing race, okay? And if black connects, white can connect here. So white stones here are safe. And so black can get this, but white can capture. How many I shape for black? So it seems to be black short about I shape. So it seems white managed to kill now. So, oh, it seems at some points white gives opportunities to black. But yeah, this is kind of what we can expect, you know? The black group was in danger. Black wants to rescue that group and creates troubles to the top. So here, so where is the best opportunity for black? It's few moves ahead. When white here, this black should not be played. So here, when white here. So this is, I think, black's here to get here. It's this push for black is losing a liberty, okay? So here, when white here, what should do black is just play here. So white can do this, but now black can play it here, So that's way to improves connection and returning to save a tree. And now only you turn. You let white play it here. And you play 9 for 10. And so, yeah, I guess that's like, is it you played here? Or at least, yeah, a white, you know, white here, you play that early, and that's, you can't manage here. This one, you can't really also manage for white, okay? So there is no really cut here. So it seems here, yeah, you can play like 11 to secure some connection, and you can more or less save them, save all of them. I'm not sure if it's 11, but it seems here black connects anyway. So a white, this might be, you know, after 8, maybe like here. So a white 12 you can connect here, you know. So you should be happy to connect them. And the white here, blacks here. That's, you can connect this anyway. So you can connect here, but capture. So in every case, black connects top to center. And that should be solving a lot of troubles and give chance for black, because remember, black's bottom right is very huge. And black had still some left side as well. So white had some big place. But yeah, as black bottom right is huge, that can be kind of close game still. But yeah, that the blacks playing here is losing some win rate, and playing here is losing some more. That's AI prefer to jump, but I think it's already, the damage is done because he pushed here. So I will check after the variation. Is there some big change about the win rate? Is black missing opportunity? That it seems not. It seems white was, yeah, white was accurate. And so let's see. So that AI variation here is, so you play that only one time here, because if you connect, that's great. And that's, this way you cut white. And yeah, that's connect here, it should be here. And so here, white connects, black connects, and white has just to play here. So you can play this and this, but I think it's white at a massive trouble. So you can play it here, white to play, but you can't really make the eye shape here, right? And can you make eye shape here? Not really, right? So this is black losing here. Maybe white can be white at levels with eye shape. Probably yes. This, you know, let's say, so this is not eye shape. You can play it here. So it's not two eyes here. And so this is not eye shape here. And you can say that's like not two eyes. But the thing is, what I think, it's white liberties. It's way more than black. So white is killing black anyway. So as white killing black, that's great for him. So just a success, you know. So black looks dead here. So of course white winning the game, black resigned here. Yeah, Yuta lost the first one. So yeah, he had some opportunities, but yeah. He had a good game, and that's, I think, classic of Iyama versus Shibano. And Iyama is playing well, the usually well the opening stage. And so yeah, that's sad he played that thing, because it seems to be some loss. And I think it's some loss he can avoid. I don't know when it's played, this one. I mean this one here. When is it played? Is it maybe there is a chance? I don't know. There is no really sealed move here. It's Judan. There is probably a lunch break or something, but so maybe this one is maybe lost a little concentration here. And yeah, that's this one is. It was too much here. But I think it's the same spirit as in the opening. It seems that black was a little bit greedy. So not disaster, but was a little bit greedy. And it was kind of a spirit of black in that game. And so yeah, that's the... When we get this, it was like over. So yeah, well played here. That's, you know, so brave from Shibano to make this invasion. That's it was necessary, but you need a lot of reading. So it was tricky, but he managed very well. So first win for him. Good starts. Good start for him about defend his title.